Hello and welcome to the Kentucky Retirement System's presentation of what you need to know for 2019 KRS non-Medicare eligible KEHP open enrollment. All 2019 open enrollment information will be mailed to your address on file with KRS and will also be available on our website at kyret.ky.gov. This presentation will highlight a few changes for 2019, as well as some very important information that you will need to know in order to complete the enrollment process. This open enrollment period for KRS retirees, spouses, and dependents that are not yet eligible for Medicare begins October 1st and ends October 31st, 2019. This is a mandatory open enrollment, once again meaning that you must complete an application either online or paper, in order to have coverage for plan year 2019. The only exception is if you waived coverage with KRS in 2018 and wish to waive coverage again in 2019, you will not have to complete an application during open enrollment. This is the only exception. You may enroll online with your 4-digit KRS personal identification number at kyret.ky.gov and receive a confirmation of your enrollment to your email address on file with KRS or by completing a paper application located in the materials that you will receive via the mail or by visiting our website. There are no premium increases for most members for 2019. Only the Living Well CDHP, couple, and family coverage levels will have an $8 and $10 per month increase. Again, only the couple and family levels of coverage for the Living Well CDHP have premium increases. No changes were made to deductibles, coinsurance, or copayments for 2019 for the Living Well PPO and the Living Well CDHP plans. New for 2019, all health plans, I repeat, all health plans will now require plan holders to complete the Living Well Promise by completing either the online health assessment or biometric screening. Again, plan holders can either complete the online health assessment or get a biometric screening. You have the choice in how you can fulfill the Living Well Promise. You do not have to do both. You must fulfill your Living Well Promise by completing your assessment or screening between January 1st and July 1st, 2019, in order not to be assessed a $40 fee each month in 2020. The standard CDHP offered in 2018 will now be referred to as the Living Well Basic CDHP for 2019. The Living Well Basic CDHP has the same premium and benefits as the standard CDHP offered in 2018, except with a different preferred drug list called a value formulary. The Living Well Limited High Deductible Plan is a new plan for 2019 that provides only catastrophic type coverage. It is being offered in place of the standard PPO plan that was available in 2018. This plan will be used as the default plan for 2019, and members will be defaulted into this catastrophic type coverage plan if you do not complete an enrollment application during this open enrollment period. So it is important that you complete your enrollment either online or paper by October 31st. The Living Well CDHP and PPO will be offered again in 2019 with the same benefits. The Living Well CDHP and the Living Well PPO were the top two plans that most KRS retirees and dependents selected. You may check your current insurance card to see what plan you are currently enrolled with for 2018. Health reimbursement arrangements, or HRAs, that are embedded in the CDHP coverage options will still have a maximum carryover of $7,500 per year. If you selected the Living Well PPO or Living Well CDHP for 2018 and failed to complete the online health assessment or biometric screening, you will be responsible for paying an additional $40 Living Well fee every month in 2019. Only the plan holder has to fulfill the Living Well Promise. For example, if you have a family plan, only you, the plan holder, is required to fulfill the Living Well Promise, not your spouse or dependents. If you have the cross-reference option, which is a family plan with another retiree or active employee, you and your spouse must both fulfill the Living Well promise because you both are technically plan holders. New insurance cards will be generated and distributed by Anthem for all plans for 2019. However, you will only get a new WageWorks or HRA debit card if your current card is expiring. For hazardous duty retirees with health insurance dependents, you must complete a Form 6256 every year when submitting your open enrollment application. This is to ensure you receive health insurance contributions for your legal spouse and/or your eligible dependents. Again, this is only for hazardous duty retirees with health insurance dependents. You may complete this form online if you do an online health insurance enrollment, or by completing the paper form located in the open enrollment book or available on our website. If you have previously submitted your marriage certificate for your spouse and birth certificates for your dependents to KRS, you do not have to submit these documents to us again, but you are required to submit the Form 6256 yearly. The deadline for submitting the Form 6256 is November 30th, 2018. The deadline for submitting the health insurance application, either online or paper, is October 31st, 2018. So to recap, open enrollment for KEHP non-Medicare KRS retirees, spouses, and dependents is October 1st through October 31st. No premium increases for most members for 2019, only the Living Well CDHP, couple and family levels of coverage have an increase. No changes were made to deductibles, co-insurance, or co-payments for 2019 for the Living Well PPO and the Living Well CDHP. New for 2019, all health plans will now be required to complete the Living Well Promise. Again, for 2019, all health plans will now require plan holders to complete the Living Well Promise. The standard CDHP offered in 2018 will now be referred to as the Living Well Basic CDHP for 2019, and it has the same premium and benefits as the standard CDHP, except with a different preferred drug list called a value formulary. The Living Well Limited High Deductible Plan is a new plan that provides only catastrophic type coverage. It is being offered in place of the standard PPO plan. This plan will also be the default plan option for 2019. The Living Well CDHP and PPO plans will be offered again in 2019 with the same benefits. I have a quick announcement for KRS retirees and dependents eligible for Medicare that may have tuned in today. Open enrollment for KRS Medicare eligible retirees, spouses, and dependents will be October 22nd through November 30th. The same Humana plans will be offered again in 2019. I can tell you that this will be a passive open enrollment for Medicare eligible retirees and Medicare eligible dependents, so no application is required to keep the same plan that you currently have for 2018. However, if you are a hazardous duty retiree and cover a spouse or dependents, you still must complete the Form 6256 every year, even if no enrollment application is required. Please feel free to share this information with your family and friends. So if you are Medicare eligible, please check your mailbox and/or our website for information in the near future. Thank you for taking time to view this presentation today. For any additional information, please visit us on our website at kyret.ky.gov.